Welcome back to my channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading, we're taking a look at the love predictions of the month of April. We're taking a look at what could be going on in your love life, a quick sneak peek of what to expect. So, if you're interested, let's just jump right into it. We have 4 piles for you today. We have this beautiful aquamarine stone, pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have this beautiful green agate stone. And for pile number 3, we have this gorgeous turquoise stone. And for pile number 4, we have this beautiful yellow agate stone. So take a look at which pile you're initially drawn to, and that's probably the pile for you today. And if you feel drawn to more than one pile, then there's probably a message there for you as well. Make sure you check it out. You'll find the timestamps down in the description box, and I'll catch you in your reading. Hi there, pile number 1. So you picked this beautiful aquamarine stone. Let's take a look at what to expect in terms of your love life in the March of April. So the first card that I've picked for you, or rather shuffled and picked for you, is, let's see, what's the main reading of the month of March, is the 5 of Wands in reverse. And with the 5 of Wands in reverse, I see you ending a dispute here. I see you turning over a page of a sort of relationship, maybe an ex or a crush or a person that you might have had an on-off relationship with or crush with, that you're turning the page with that. You're no longer accepting unclarity in your life. You're no longer accepting silly blame or silly excuses as to why someone's not calling you or why someone's not behaving the right way with you or why they didn't do this or why they didn't do that. And taking in all these silly excuses and considering them, I see you in this month, pile number 1, you turning a page over this sort of behavior and not accepting it anymore, thinking of a better future, a more mature relationship that you would enjoy better, and not having to be part of a relationship that doesn't really fill you up. So the second card that I see for you here is again saying the same thing, pile number 1. You're moving on from pain and hurt and irritation that you felt for a while from a certain person that has maybe given you some false hope, or you think they've given you false hope. They have been behaving in a way that gave you a lot of hope, but they've constantly disappointed you, and now you're turning the page from this sort of energy and looking forward to something better. You're not going to accept being part of somebody's life that does not respect your existence in it. You're not accepting maybe being third party person. Maybe this person is already with another person that they've promised to leave. Maybe this person is in a marriage. Maybe this person isn't with anyone really, but kind of flirts around with everyone. And I see you this month having enough of this sort of energy, having enough of people giving you false promises. And I think you've learned your lesson this time, not to accept this sort of energy, not to accept this sort of behavior from anyone coming in the future. So pile number 1, I see you turning the page from one person and expecting an opportunity from another person. So this might be a person who you already know what we're talking about, or is a person that is about to show up in your life, pile number 1. This to me looks like a sort of person who's completely different from the energy that I see here. This is a person who's willing to actually commit. This is a person who is quite clear about their emotions, is not a person who one day shows you one thing and the other shows you another, where you feel confused, but rather, for a change, this is a person who is willing to show you completely that they like you, is clear in the behavior and the messages and the words that they say, and is clearly going to show you that they like you. Again, with the Knight of Swords here, pile number 1, I see a person who is outspoken, a person who is not ashamed of telling you how they feel, of acting in a way that shows you that they really like you. I see a person coming up in the month of April, pile number 1, who is sweet and caring and romantic. That's a lovely energy. And what I'm seeing here is it's because you've turned this page and learned the lesson from moving on from this type of energy, that I think you're being rewarded quite quickly, really, of getting a more mature type of relationship, a relationship that you are going to enjoy. So pile number 1, this is already looking at like a very good month for you. So here is the Justice card, already showing you the same message that I felt and channeled just a minute ago, that this is justice happening to you because you have learned your lesson. You've learned to keep away from dishonest people, but rather take in only energies that are honest, energies that are mature, energies that are clearly showing you what they want, and not having to guess how you fit in, not having to guess your worth anymore. No, this is the sort of energy where you respect yourself and the person that's coming up or trying to show you their love, respecting who you are as well, because you have first shown respect towards yourself. So again, this is a month where you'll be balancing out emotions. You'll be thinking this time quite well before you jump into a relationship. I see you maturing quite a lot, pile number 1. Well done. I see that you aren't just going to jump right into it when they show up. I think you're going to take your time to see if this time they are truthful about what they're saying, if not, if they're going to actually respect you, if they're honest with their words, if this is not just a behavior that they display in the beginning and then back off later when you show interest. I see a lot of maturity here, pile number 1, in the month of April, a mature behavior and a behavior that shows that you've learned quite a lot. I think you're going to show yourself first that you really have matured and learned a lot and gained a lot of self-confidence, gained a lot of self-assurance, gained a lot of self-worth from this past experience that you have been with. Pile number 1, this is not a coincidence. So you have the Lover's card here right under the Page of Cups. So I see, pile number 1, that in the month of April, you'll be able to identify actually quite quickly that this might be a mature person, a person worthy of your love. This is going to be a person who will show you how much they're into you, will show you their infatuation by you. They will show you how much they like you. They're going to be very outspoken about it. There's not going to be backing off. You're not going to be experience any behavior of third party situations, of them showing this like towards other people. No, you're going to experience a mature sort of energy, a person who is willing to show you how they feel and will actually display a lot of love for you, pile number 1. This is great news. I'm very happy to be doing this reading for you. Okay, so the last thing I see for you in the month of April, pile number 1, is the Queen of Cups. I see that you're going to be, again, the same message, but in a clearer way. This person is going to see you as a mature type of person. They're going to be blown away by the mature behavior that you display, by not jumping right into it. I think they are quite used to, or the idea of they have of people is that when they show them how they feel and show them that they like them, this is a person who gets attention right away. And I see here with the Queen of Cups that this person is going to experience something different with you. They're going to realize that you're not the sort of person that jumps right into it. And this is going to actually impress them a lot, whether they realize this fact or not. They're going to be attracted by the fact that they have to chase you a little bit, that they have to prove themselves to you, and that you're not going to be the sort of person who, even though doesn't like them, will treat them in a bad way or will be immature about how they receive how they receive their love from them. No, you're going to be a person who receives it kindly, but still not react right away. You're taking your time here to see whether you like this person or not, whether you want to be in a relationship at this period of time or not, or whether you want to be with them and you think that they are the right people or not. So you're taking your time in the month of April. Wow, two cards fell off. In the month of April, pile number one, to see if you want to be in a relationship, if you like this person, if this is going to be something that is really going to stick around, or just waste your time again for a little period of time and go away. So put this to you, pile number one. I like your energy and your mature energy very well. And you have two cards here, pile number one. As you see, you have the flattery card here. And, oops. So that gives me a feeling right away, pile number one, that this person is going to be struck. And again, I can see it with this infatuation card here. They're going to be struck when they see you. They're going to do some clumsy things when they're around you, because they're really going to like you, pile number one. So the other oracle card that you have is pure gold. So right away, again, what I see here, pile number one, is that in the month of April, you are going to meet this person, this Page of Cups, who is going to be really infatuated by you. It's no surprise that this box fell right off while we were talking about this. You're almost going to be their healthy addiction almost. They're going to be so infatuated by you, so knocked off their socks by you, and they're going to value you this time the way you value gold. They're really going to treat you very well. They're going to be careful about not losing you. They're going to show you off. It's like you this time are the light at the end of the tunnel for them. They've finally found someone that they like. I don't know if this is all going to happen in the month of April or not, but this is definitely the beginning of something new in the month of April, and I really truly wish you all the best of luck with this wonderful energy in the month of April. And pile number one, if you've liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number two. So you've chosen this beautiful green agate stone right here, and it's a stone of fortune. So let's see what your cards have to say about your love life in the month of April. So right away, we have the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Wands, pile number two, I see that you've been waiting for such a long time to really find the right person. You haven't been a person who's been jumping right off at any opportunity that comes your way, but rather you have been the sort of person who was waiting around to find the right type of person. You've kept your standards pretty high, and you made sure that you hold any actions that might not reap any benefits later on, really. Even if you've liked someone in the beginning, you made sure not to jump right into it, making sure that you first test the waters, make sure that they show you that they respect you. So that's some really good energy here for you, pile number two. So the next thing I see, pile number two, is the Queen of Swords. What you're really concerned about is finding an honest person. You are the sort of person who cuts out any relationships that do not serve you well, that are immature, that are dishonest, that have any sort of behavior that is fishy, that is disrespectful, that is manipulative. You know your self-worth very well. You do not accept any type of relationships into your life unless they are honest, mature, they respect you very well, and this is why I can see you've been waiting for quite a while. And that's some great energy to have, pile number two, really, not jumping off right away. I can see here with the Emperor in reverse that there is a problem in terms of the way you think, and that's why this is a sort of energy that you need to fix in the month of April, this month, in order to attract better opportunities coming your way. I think with the bad experiences that you've probably had, or the culture around you, or the friends and family around you. You've seen a lot of bad behavior from the people that you've dated, or the ones that are around you that they've dated. You're starting to have this idea that the opposite sex, or the sex that you're interested in, is probably immature, doesn't keep their promises, are often on and off. They do not behave the way you expect and wish you'd be treated. So you've having this mindset about them, an idea about them, has been pushing away a lot of opportunities that could have come your way. So I invite you, pile number two, to let go of this idea and believe more in God, the universe, or whatever you really believe in, and increase your vibrations, have more belief, in order to attract the sort of mature person into your life. You have definitely probably seen other relationships that were mature. There is no way that you have not seen mature, beautiful relationships the way you want to have it. So think about it this way: if it happened to other people, pile number one, it could definitely happen to you. Stop believing that it will not happen to you, and I promise you things will change for you. This card did not come out by accident. It's there to shed a light on a certain type of thinking that you should be letting go of, especially in the month of April, pile number one. So again, another sort of energy that you need to be moving away from in order to attract the right person is to move away from being depressed, or having bad thoughts about love in general. You do not have hope in finding the right person. You do not have hope in maybe the people around you, or the culture you're in, or the society, that you'll be finding the right person. It does not look like it's something that you believe in. And again, we're confirming with the Sun card and with the Emperor, both in reverse, that you need to let go of this energy. It's a message that's being emphasized here, because it looks like something wonderful will be coming up, since this is the Sun card, when you reverse this sort of energy. So think of, instead of thinking most of the time about what horrible things people are doing to each other, and how society is really changing and not really displaying the sort of behavior that you like, start thinking more of what you like. I invite you to journal every day and write down a description of the person that you like every single day, starting off with thank you, God, or thank you, the universe, for giving me such a wonderful person, a person who takes good care of me, a person who's honest, a person who's mature and knows how to behave with you and communicate with me in an honest way, that does not manipulate with their words or their behaviors and try to do things in a selfish way, but rather is concerned about me. So think about that, pile number two, and get more into the energy of being thankful and hopeful about the future, and let go of the energy of hate and disgust and lack of hope towards a better love future. So again, with the 10 of Swords here, I do see you applying this advice, pile number two. I'm so proud of you already. Since this is the prediction for the month of April, I do actually see you letting go of this energy, letting go of the pain that happened in the past, letting go of this bad cycle of not believing that there is the right person, releasing the hurt and the cheating and the pain and all the manipulative behaviors that you did not like, and looking forward to a new beginning, a new horizon of a person that would really fit well into your life, a person that matches your energy. But you need to match your energy first in order to attract this sort of person into your life. Wow, pile number two. So you have the Empress card here. I think pretty quickly, pile number two, in the month of April, actually, towards the end of the month, you'll be stepping into your Empress energy. You're going to be attractive when you release this sort of anger and hate and dislike and disgust and lack of hope. I think you're going to be acting in a more attractive way. I think you're going to be attracting a lot of people into your life. I think you're going to be more open and perceptive to more mature kind of love. And this sort of energy is really going to be doing you a lot of good in terms of attracting the right people towards your life. I see you being attractive, taking better care of yourself, being in an elevated state where you have a lot of self-confidence, that you're shining, that you're portraying from your aura. People can really notice how attractive you are. So you're really displaying all the wonderful things that you already have that really attract people towards you. So you have it looks like, pile number 2, that you're a very attractive, wonderful person. And maybe this is why you've had a lot of self-worth towards yourself. So now it's the time to shine it forth and make people see that along with yourself. And don't block your energies and yourself away from people. Again, with the High Priestess, pile number 2, I see the emphasis of you getting out of your shell, of you releasing this energy of closing off on yourself. I think you're going to be opening up to people and not closing down from immature people, but rather opening up to meeting more mature people, opening up to love again, and opening up to being hopeful, talking to more people, people being attracted to you. Pile number 4, this is some great change that you're going to be doing in the month of April, and it is no coincidence that we have the Death card right here, showing that towards the end of the month you are going to be beginning a whole new beginning in terms of love. We don't know what's going to be happening in May. The Death card is not here by coincidence, but it's definitely a new phase of your life, of you moving on from the old, getting into the new, being hopeful, opening up yourself towards love and meeting up new people, and coming out of the energy of being closed into yourself and more open into the people around you. So pile number 2, I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited for you for the month of April. And if you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Hi, pile number 3. So you've chosen this beautiful turquoise stone right here, and it is a stone that really helps you align your chakras. It helps you release negativity and recharge all of your chakras, really. So let's see if this has to do with your reading today. And your card of the month of April, pile number 3, is the Knight of Wands. So with this card, I see some passion coming up. I see you being passionate about someone, having some interest in someone that you meet in the month of April. Or maybe you've met in the previous month, but I see you having some passion towards this person. There's a lot of passion, igniting, a lot of attraction happening towards this person, pile number 3. So let's have a look at what could this person be. Oh, here with the World card, pile number 3, I see that even though you have a lot of passion for this person, I think that even though you are yourself a wonderful person with the World card showing up, but I think you're going to like this person so much that you're going to doubt whether they will like you back, whether they will be interested in you as well or not, or whether they think you're a good match for them or not. So I invite you, pile number 3, not to have this sort of energy, because this sort of energy is going to push away any potential love coming up. I want you to vibrate in higher frequencies and look forward to a good result, whether this result actually happens or not. But do not doubt yourself. Hold on to the self-confidence that you have. Accept if this person moves on, or whether of course they decide to be with you or not, because you doubting yourself will give off these vibes, and you don't want to be giving off self-doubt vibes, especially with someone that you really like. So have acceptance, like them a lot, but at the same time, value yourself a lot. So think about it this way. You want to be with this person, but at the same time, if they don't want to be with you, you're absolutely fine with moving on and finding a better match for you that's even better than what you like. So this is the sort of energy that you should be displaying in the month of April in order to attract something better for you. Okay, so right here, pile number 4, it looks like you're sticking around. You're not letting go of liking this person, whether they like you or not. And that's a personal choice that you need to make for yourself. So if you feel like this person is the sort of person that maybe hasn't explored you yet, maybe they need to find out more about you in order to see the values and the amazing things that you have, that's absolutely fine. You can definitely take your time and see if this relationship could work or not. But again, I advise you, if this person doesn't show you any signs of a clear attraction towards you or clear intentions of commitment or wanting to be with you, I really highly advise you to move away if this doesn't happen. But if it does happen, pile number 1, I see you not moving away. This could also indicate that something might be happening and that you could end up with this person that you like. So with the King of Wands, pile number 2, I see you in the month of April, coming out of your way to impress this person a lot. I see that I can see that you doing that might really give off some desperate vibes that I don't think you want yourself to be portrayed as. So be careful with that, pile number 3. So while you want to attract this person to you and make them see how wonderful you are and the wonderful, amazing qualities with the World card that you have, I see why you're trying your best to show them what you have, which you do. You have a lot. Be careful not to do anything that might devalue who you are. So do things with grace. Show them who you are. And I think that's the sort of energy that would really attract them to yourself. So don't do anything desperate. Don't go out of your way too much of showing how much you like them or what you would do for them, or really displaying who you are too much, because it might give off some desperate vibes, and you're already an amazing person. So make sure you you deal with the situation with grace, and make sure that you give them time to see who you are instead of rushing into it. And this way, this person really might see you for who you are, because this is what you do regularly with a lot of people. Pile number 4, I think this person, if you really take the advices coming from the cards and playing it calmly, I think this person will be interested in you and will see you for who you are in the month of April. I think this person will be equally attracted to you, and I think they might either in the month of April or later take action towards this relationship. So that's some great news coming up here, pile number 4. Make sure you take these advices for the month of March. Play calm, be careful with how you portray yourself, and this person will definitely see a lot that they want in you. Okay, so with the Judgment in reverse here, pile number 3, again, it's advising you to be patient. Things will be happening for you, but don't rush, don't wait for it anxiously to happen, because that's not the right vibration that will help you in this relationship or in this crush that you are looking forwards to. So I would advise you to take it slow, have faith that the best is going to happen to you, and have the patience to wait for this person to see the potential in you rather than you rushing into it. If you do not see that this person is taking any action, be sure that something amazing is coming up. So whether it's with this person or someone else, someone amazing could be coming in, and they will give you an amazing experience in terms of relationship and love. So be looking forward to that for sure. But here, the key word with the Judgment card in reverse: patience. Don't rush into things. Be calm in the month of April. Things will be happening to you, but you're learning the virtue of patience here. All right, so we have the King of Swords in reverse here, right under the Eight of Cups. So pile number 3. You're advised to be true to yourself. Don't go out of your way doing things that you usually wouldn't do just to impress and get into relationships. At the end of the day, you want to be in a relationship that's mature. You want to be in a relationship of someone who wants to be with you, in a relationship with someone who wants to chase you, who wants to be with you by themselves. So by staying true to yourself, you'll be attracting this sort of person into your life, rather than attract someone who one time wants you and another doesn't want you, because you're always showing how much you like this person and want to be with them. No, you want to be with a person who wants you, is not there because you like them, is not there because a part of them likes you and the other part is not sure. You're already a wonderful, amazing person, and you have a lot of potential of attracting someone amazing that values you for who you are. So pile number 3, stay true to yourself. Don't rush into things, and make sure that the person coming after you is a person who is making a move towards you by themselves, and not you pushing them to make this move. So the last card that I see here, pile number 3, is that in the month of April, you need to learn equal give and take. So don't be giving too much, like messaging too much, trying to find ways of meeting this person, trying to find excuses to bump into them. You need to have an equal give and take in the month of April. You need to learn to give, but not give more than what the person is giving to you. So if they're showing equal like, you show them. Or if you show them first and they don't show anything, don't give off more than what you're taking. It's okay to start if you feel like you want to start and show something, attract someone towards you, but don't give more than what the person is giving to you. Don't try too hard. Again, I can see this whole month of April is emphasizing on the same thing. It's also emphasizing. it's also what's wrong? It seems like pile number 3, you're going to be meeting someone who's going to be head over heels over you. So this month is emphasizing that you should have an equal give and take, that you should be patient, and that something amazing is coming up your way if you improve or adjust this energy of being more graceful, of giving, but making sure that you take as well. So all the best of luck, pile number 3. I wish you all the best of luck in the month of April. And if you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Hi, pile number 4. So you've chosen this beautiful yellow agate stone, and it is a stone all about self-confidence and cleansing your aura and energy. So maybe there's some fiery passion coming over your way in the month of April. So let's see what your cards have to say for this month. So pile number 4, wow, that was quick. So the first card that I see for you here, pile number 4, is that there is celebration. It looks like in the month of April, something is finally happening. So whether you've been looking towards a new relationship, whether you've been looking towards having someone make a move, or actually meeting someone that you like, there is a celebration there. There's success towards this area, and it looks like you'll be celebrating and being excited about something that you've been really looking forwards to for a very long time. Okay, so the next thing I see for you, pile number 3, wow, pile number 4, I mean, is the Empress card. So in this month, I see you displaying a lot of self-confidence, feeling yourself, feeling attractive, and attracting a lot of people to you. So it looks like what I feel here for you, pile number 4, is that you feel that someone is really attracted to you, someone that you really like, and you're feeling yourself completely this month. You're celebrating that there might be some butterflies and a love coming your way in the month of April, pile number 4. And 4 is the number of stability. You picking pile number 4 is no coincidence here. It seems like there's going to be some stability coming your way this month. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. I believe in the month of April there's new love coming up that's going to knock you off your balance and is going to make you have all these butterflies like we just talked about. This looks like a person that you really like, pile number 4, and is a person that likes you very much. So this is a month of a new beginning for you, a month of a lot of exciting things happening for you in terms of your love relationships. I see you here, pile number 4, feeling very confident again, feeling like yourself, being in control of the situation. So while you're really excited about this new person coming in, I see you acting in a confident way. I don't see you acting in a clumsy way, really, or being knocked off balance, even though there's a lot of butterflies here and a lot of internally maybe feeling like you're knocked off your socks. But really what you're displaying is a lot of confidence, is a lot of attraction again, is a lot of power, and this person is really liking you for it in this month, pile number 4. So with the Knight of Wands here, pile number 4, I see this person worried about approaching you. Maybe they think you are too good for them. Maybe they're afraid that you might not like them. There's a lot of confidence being displayed here, which gives me the impression that maybe this person is a little bit worried to approach you. So even though they've been showing a lot of signs that they like you, they might be a little bit worried about actually showing it to you. They're worried about whether you're going to accept them or not. Maybe you won't like them. Maybe you'll embarrass them and turn them down. So there's a lot of worries here this month about this person coming your way. But again, I see with the Strength card, you being very strong and them summing up their courage and actually trying to make a move. So whether they do make a move in this month, pile number 4, or in the next month, this is not clear, but they will definitely summon up their courage and try to take action because they really like you. Pile number 4, who are you? All right, so we see here in the 6 of Swords that you are not going to be the person for sure who's taking a move. You'll be taking your time to let them do this themselves. So I'm very happy you're in this energy, pile number 4. Please keep at it. Of course, it's okay and healthy to show them that you like them, but it's always important to make sure that the person has enough courage and likes you enough to make a move and show you that they really want to keep you and be with you forever. So I see here that you're in your power thinking, okay, if they make a move, I'll be happy to be with them. But if they don't, then I'm moving on and finding a better person for myself. Good for you, pile number 4. This is some great energy this month. And last but not least, we shall not worry. There's the Devil card here showing me that this person is going to be extremely obsessed with you. This person is going to go crazy trying to hook up with you, trying to get in touch with you, and will be obsessed about you this month. They will be thinking about you all the time. They'll be worried about what you're going to think, what you're going to do, if you're going to show up, if you're going to reply to their message, if you're going to this, if you're going to that. So I see a lot of obsession here and a lot of emotions and love towards you. So pile number 4, that was a great reading. I think that I really love this for you, and I wish you all the best of luck. If you've liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss a reading that I upload, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye!